Gotta clean these lenses off, man. I can't see y'all. Oh, lost me, huh? All right. I got this little cool guy zip tie. It's holding my mic in. So we raced. I did a little quick video. I didn't really talk on it. Well, I talked on it, but then I did an AI edit, and that took a lot of the that put music over it instead of letting it play, and or being able to hear me talk. You're probably tired of me talking anyway, so I went ahead and left the music on it and let it roll. But today it's raining outside. Long rain. And we're getting a little bit. It's supposed to thunderstorm later. Hopefully it does. Try to work on my truck in the next few days. But today, I'm going to cut this area off. Y'all saw the damage on that little short update video. Even though I said I wasn't going to, I think I'm going to make one adjustment in the back. Dad and I talked about it, seeing what's up. Dad wants me to check and see what. We're going to take all this nonsense off. I'll tell you what, I got these double-ended drill bits from Amazon. You can buy them from like Days Motorsports and all that. But these things are freaking awesome. I might be able to yank that one out with a with a pair of pliers. I could probably make this super simple and just put a small strip right here, bang it back out smooth, but I'm just going to go ahead and replace the whole piece, and we'll go from there. I'm sure, as shitty as I'm driving, honestly, I'm one of those guys right now that probably doesn't belong on the racetrack. I missed one, painted black. There's that. I'm gonna have to fix this again. It's really, this nose piece is about done. Oh man. It is done, but I'm gonna patch it up. And to be honest, there's a good chance I'm not going to replace it next year. It's a good chance I'm not going to do anything. Maybe at the end of the year, take all the body panels and smash them out with a hammer, make them look a little straighter. I don't even know if the numbers are legible on that door over there. Once I patch it, I don't even know if I'll make a new door. It's just, this car is just, honestly, it's not worth it. I tried to make it look as nice as it could look. My rivets are stuck. Let me get a pair of pliers. I tried to make it look a little bit like I gave a shit and all that for the beginning of last year. And damn. But it didn't take me long last year, obviously, when y'all saw it, me hitting the wall constantly, to destroy all that whole pipe dream. And now we are piecing things together and not really caring what shit looks like. My dad does not care. All he wants to do is be on the racetrack. I care because, I don't know, it's a representation of me and whether I give a shit or not. But in the big scheme of things, it doesn't matter what the car looks like. It matters what it runs like, right? But if I was to get another chassis or something, I'd definitely care. But yeah, as of right now, we're not getting another chassis. I want to, but honestly, I just can't find one that I'm willing to put money on. And they want so much freaking money. It's goddamn ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous, the prices that all these people want for their cars. And honestly, I don't see where most of them look any better than mine. It's kind of sad. You want $8,000 for a car that honestly doesn't look a whole lot better than mine. Yeah, the nose piece ain't all busted up like this one. Like me ripping it apart like that. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm not gonna give you $8,000 for a car without a motor and that's already been beat up and used and all that. If I'm gonna give you $8,000 for a street stock like this, I'm gonna go buy an old modified chassis, and I'll just go race modified and run in last. Oops, I just put a new hole in there. But just gonna have to find a way to hold that. But yeah, I'm already running last, so what would be the difference, right? At least I'd have a legitimate reason. Called not having money for a $30,000 motor. I just thought about it. I'm doing this the hard way. I should probably take this off, but we'll see. Oh, that almost got me. God damn it. So, my my little piece that I made to hold my radiator, well, didn't really make it. I just took a piece of scrap aluminum. That dude broke smooth in half, perfect, like somebody cut it. And the radiator still shifted in that final race, and my fan shroud was getting chewed up by the fan again. So I got to find a better way of doing that. I got to find a more stout way, I guess you can call it. So taking the other piece of that fender off. All right. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right along here to about right there. And I'll get a piece and I'll fold it over right along this piece, and I'll just rivet it and come down and go down and make that arch match for the tire and call it a day. But this one, I'm going to try to fix it with all that on there. We'll see. But that's where we're at right now. It's not much, honestly, it's not much work at all. There's really nothing I can do for horsepower and stuff right now. I'm kind of stuck with what I got. Unless I want to tear the motor apart and miss a race or something like that, and I don't feel like doing that. So this spot of oil is driving me nuts. Still gonna be there, but at least it's a little bit cleaner with some brake clean. Let's see if we can limit some of this metal that's getting all over our pants and everything else. But yeah, y'all can see I've already patched this stuff a couple times. Give me a 7/16 ratchet. It's a 1/2 inch. Give us a quick 7/16. Get us a 7/16 wrench. I'm missing wrenches, and I cannot find them bastards for the life of me. But da 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 da. The hell's going on with that? That's why, y'all. I had a 1/2 inch wrench stuck in the 7/16 spot. I'm missing a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch. I don't know where these tools go. I got plenty of wrenches and stuff, but not all of them are name brand. Not all of them are like Craftsman or Snap-on. Most all my stuff is Craftsman. I've had it since I was like 15 or 16 years old. I was not going to do this, but I think it might be a little bit easier to repair it if I just take it off. So that's what we're going to do. It's definitely not hard to take on and off. A lot of people rivet their stuff, and I've decided to bolt the majority of my car together. Uh-oh. That one is riveted, so we'll take that off on the back side. And the car sits too low, too low, too low, low rider. Got a wet spot over here, and I'm going to assume that it is water from rinsing the car off yesterday. I didn't do anything yesterday. Really, I rinsed the car off and put it in the garage. Did a couple things around the house. Basically took the day off. I said enough was enough. I work on this thing like 6 days a week, and race on day 7, and zip tied that dude to a bar. You know? There it is. There's one piece. There's the damage, but the number's still readable. So there's a good chance that I'll just leave this crap on there next year. As long as you can read the number, that's all. That's all the rules require. So I had bolts at the track, and we could have bolted that back together, but I was like, let's just zip tie the bastard. So that's what we did. We zip tied and went racing. I think my drill bit got dull. All right, y'all. So earlier I took the door off and I showed you that fender. So I'll show you the door real quick. I'm closing up and it's early, I'm closing up because we're supposed to get a really bad storm today, anytime now. So I'm just kind of closing up. There's the patch. So I'll paint a little bit of purple on there. That'll be about it. Just so it looks uniform. There's the patch for the fender. And I'll paint that green, that black, and I'll put a little purple stripe down there like the rest of the car.